Sarah, a high earner who always flaunted designer labels and luxury vacations. Despite her impressive salary, she struggled with debt and financial insecurity. On the other hand, John Bogle, founder of Vanguard, who famously drove a modest car despite revolutionizing investing. It's a testament to the power of stealth wealth, a lifestyle where financial strength is hidden beneath a humble exterior. Stealth wealth, a lifestyle where your financial success is your private affair, and your life choices reflect wisdom over vanity. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand these principles, but also learn how to weave them into the fabric of your daily life for enduring financial freedom and peace of mind. Rule 1. Embrace the power of anonymity. Imagine walking into a room where no one knows your financial status. There's no pressure to impress, no expectations to meet. Feels liberating, doesn't it? Anonymity shields you from unsolicited advice, opportunistic relationships, and societal pressures. It allows you to make decisions based on your values, not others' perceptions. Ask yourself, am I making choices to impress others or to fulfill my own goals? By keeping your wealth under the radar, you grant yourself the freedom to live authentically. Resist the urge to disclose your financial achievements. Let your character define you, not your bank balance. Number 2. Cultivate low-cost hobbies with high returns. Marcus, a teacher by day, he took up writing short stories as a hobby, just 20 minutes a day. 2 years later, one story went viral. He's now a published author with a 6-figure book deal. All that from a low-cost hobby. Most people think hobbies are just ways to kill time or spend money. But your hobbies can either drain your bank account or secretly grow your wealth. The stealth wealthy understand this. They don't chase flashy pastimes that demand luxury equipment, expensive memberships, or constant upgrades. Instead, they invest their free time into hobbies that sharpen their minds, grow their skills, and sometimes even generate income. Fun doesn't have to be foolish. The right hobby can relax your mind, boost your income, and multiply your value. This rule isn't just about saving money. It's about spending time in a way that enriches your life, not empties your wallet. Number 3. Be wary of lifestyle inflation. After a promotion, it's tempting to upgrade every aspect of your life. However, succumbing to lifestyle inflation can trap you in a cycle where increased earnings lead to increased expenses, leaving you no better off financially. The more you make, the more you want to show. A better phone, fancier dinners, weekend trips, and suddenly you're back to square one financially. Maintaining a consistent lifestyle despite increased income accelerates wealth accumulation. Stealth wealth means resisting the urge to flex every raise and instead using that extra cash to buy freedom, not frustration. Ask yourself, do I need this or do I want this because I can afford it now? Resisting lifestyle inflation is a strategic move towards financial independence. Before making significant purchases, reflect on their necessity and long-term impact on your financial health. Number 4. Build a financial filter, not a fragile ego. Let's face it, social pressure is the fastest way to go broke quietly. Every weekend trip, luxury purchase, or group plan you said yes to, just to fit in, is another step away from your goals. Why? Because too many people are living a life they can't afford, to impress people they don't even like. Most millionaires live in average neighborhoods, drive used cars, and avoid status games. Grace Groner, a secretary who lived frugally, filtered her finances ruthlessly and left behind $7 million for charity. No ego, just clarity. They've built immunity to social pressure. You need to build a financial filter so you can say no without guilt and yes only when it aligns with your goals. Approval is expensive. Freedom is priceless. Choose wisely. Number 5. Blend in financially, stand out intellectually. In today's world, people are more obsessed with appearing successful than becoming wise. They wear their bank balance on their sleeves, designer outfits, expensive watches, and cars bought on credit, all to scream, "Look at me." But stealth wealth flips that script. Blend in financially, but stand out through your thinking. Because real power isn't in what you wear, but in how you think. As Naval Ravikant once said, become so good they can't ignore you. Wealth will follow. The smartest wealth builders know that intellect compounds faster than interest. While others flex fashion, they invest in books, skills, and deep conversations. People are starving their minds to feed their egos. Tyler Perry, before becoming a billionaire, lived in his car while writing scripts. He didn't look successful, but he built an empire with ideas, not appearances. The stealth wealth path is about quiet confidence. Would you rather be seen as smart or actually be smart and rich? Number 6. Never reveal all your income streams. Mark used to share every passive income update with his group chat. Soon, people started asking for handouts or stealing his niche ideas. He learned the hard way now. He smiles and stays silent. On the flip side, Mira runs 4 income streams: freelancing, Etsy sales, digital courses, and rental income. But most think she's just a school teacher, and she's at peace. Beyoncé, multi-billion-dollar empire, hundreds of revenue streams, but you rarely hear her flaunt. She lets the work and results speak. Privacy isn't secrecy, it's power. Control your narrative by revealing less. Would you rather be discussed in rooms you're not in, or own the room because no one saw you coming? Stealth wealth means you protect your prosperity like a fortress. Guard your streams. Build in silence. Let curiosity, not chaos, follow you. Number 7. Define rich on your own terms. If you don't define rich for yourself, someone else will do it for you and sell you the lie. Stealth wealth begins with clarity, not cash. It's not about how much you earn, but how well you live with what you earn. Ritu thought being rich meant living in a 4 BHK in a high-rise with a luxury SUV. She got it, and also got debt, insomnia, and a constant pressure to maintain that image. Meanwhile, Dave earns less than her but works 4 hours a day, lives simply, invests steadily, travels twice a year, and sleeps peacefully. Tim Ferriss, author of The 4-Hour Workweek, redefined rich by optimizing time, not just money. He built passive income streams to buy freedom, his real currency. Rich isn't a number. It's a feeling of choice, peace, and control. Choose your version or be trapped in someone else's. Would you rather look rich and feel trapped, or look average and live like a king behind the scenes? Stealth wealth isn't about hiding. It's about choosing where to shine and where to stay silent. Number 8. The secret power of quiet generosity. Most people today confuse generosity with performance. They donate to look good, offer help to be praised, and shout their kindness from the rooftops. But here's the bitter truth. Loud generosity is often a form of ego spending. True stealth wealth is not about being stingy. It's about being strategic with your giving. It's about giving with impact, not applause. You don't need to announce your every donation or help, because real wealth whispers. And those who master selective generosity know exactly when, where, and how much to give, without expecting anything back or needing the world to clap. Selective generosity isn't about doing less. It's about doing better. Loud givers seek validation. Quiet givers create transformation. These aren't just money hacks. They're mindset transformations. You don't need to look rich to be rich. You don't need to impress others to prove your success. You need consistency, discipline, focus, and a little bit of silence. In every video, I try to discuss and address the factors that surely improve the chances of your success. If you like this also, subscribe the channel, like, and share the wealthy knowledge to your loved ones. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for joining us. See you in the next video. Until then, keep growing wealth.